Hey everyone, Sunright Guy here. Today I'm going to be watching the 4th episode of Let This Grieving Soul Retire. Last episode we got to have a fun dungeon crawling adventure that had its fair share of ups and downs, but everyone's still alive. That is the important thing, the bare minimum, as Tino said. So, if you'll give me my hand back, cat, I can start up this new episode and see exactly what we're going to do. So, 3, 2, 1, play. That's what she said. Showing off that treasure. As you do. You have to switch legs. Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Are you a cute girl? I didn't think so. Uh, yeah, it looked like some kind of bag. Ooh, looks almost evil. The color scheme. That questionable value, but I guess it has its niche. Is it a power bracelet? That's why you don't put on things you don't understand. Ooh, see, seems like a wonderful bracelet to me so far. Whoa, wow. Yeah, yeah, I think that was a great choice. I think she couldn't have possibly chosen any better. I think I know what my thumbnail's gonna be. It's all right. Oh, was it a cursed blade? Yeah, yeah. I asked a question, he answered. Good thing he was ready for that. Meanwhile, she's having fun with her toy. I feel like we shouldn't. I guess that's good. My cat's on my lap. I don't want him on my lap because my leg can only stand so much of this fat cat, and he was on my leg earlier. It still hasn't recovered. So I kick him off. He comes back 5 to 10 minutes later. It's like, well, I can go back on your lap again, huh? Well, no, my leg hasn't recovered yet. But he doesn't like no as an answer. So he just causes problems until I let him back on. So that's my current situation. It is cool to see kind of the progression of their equipment that they're at the opening. I could think he was dual wielding sticks at some point. At least had one stick. But... And here we go, back in our cave of wonder. No, yeah, it's also known by that name. Well, you're the master. I was gonna step on like a secret button or something for a second there. That would like open a door, a secret door. I don't think that's true. She would never say any of that. Do you even know this woman? Doke is not a bad choice. The exit was the idea. Well, I think we're supposed to rescue people or something. I vaguely remember. I had a feeling she was going to say that. Yeah. Well, you're kind of committed now. What'd you think they were? No. You shut up and follow. Because you're the leader? The master? The kami? What, do we go in a circle? Did we just accidentally stumble upon something that was our goal? Probably the people we're looking for. Yeah. Sasuke, master. Yeah. Yes. Please be grateful. That's what it means. You can do that cutesy voice. Also do a really cool, confident sounding voice. Yeah, the chocolate, the infinite chocolate bag. I think we saw that shot of her eating that earlier. And you called my bag useless. Like a chipmunk. That's what I've heard. We were not ready. There's probably something stronger in here, isn't there? Yep, we haven't even found the real boss yet. Which makes sense why there's more than one of that thing if it wasn't even a boss. They're just like his generals, you know? So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. As he's still munching on his chocolate. That's not gonna work. But you gotta try, right? Oof. Damn. Yeah, the name sounds familiar, doesn't it? Luke's cycle. Level 6. He knows his friend well. I mean, come on, let's give her a chance. Okay, we're getting both. Thank you, cameraman. What were you saying? Yeah, he was probably distracted too. He doesn't even know what he said. I feel like that's not gonna happen. I wish you wouldn't say things like that. You know, you are a literal goddess. We are not worthy to be in your presence. Mm-hmm. That leg lift. Yeah, of course. Will do. That's noble and all, but we're all gonna get out of here. It's not a success otherwise. That that little sound she made. Yeah, save that for after we get back. We need to get like a Kami counter. Definitely not one of the better days. Well, that sucks. No, we're like episode 4. We're fine. I think we may need to be rescued, but you know, we're not gonna die. Stay behind me. I got this. This is probably not good. Yeah, the thing's a little bit intimidating. Just a bit. If it was a Dark Souls boss, that thing would be like super fast. Oh my god. Uh, maybe that one's on our side. Maybe that's a member of, you know, the party. Because I think I recognize a mask. Ooh, oh, get smacked. Yeah, it's her. It's Liz. That's what I thought. I didn't want to jump to conclusions and get my hopes up, but yeah, that's what I thought. Man, she kicked that thing like it was his last thing he'll ever experience. I'm so glad she showed up. You don't even know. Yeah, please do. Show us that pretty face. Oh, there we go. That's all I ever wanted. Da quedó. Now we just need her and Tino to make out, and it'll be best day ever.
Going with me, Mom, when we go? Are you going with me,
Well, yes.
Mom, or are you staying with Daddy? No, she's at work. You got about half an hour to decide and be out and be ready.
That is crazy to think about.
At least I ain't trying to get extra. I'm like, no, I want to be able to get back to mail over for her.
Please stop scaring Tino. I mean, I like you, Liz, but... I mean, they're gonna make out. They're getting pretty close. Oh! Maybe it's not the best time to talk. Because she's definitely out of your league. Is that what that was? Is that what that was? No. It's nice to see you too. Ow. Please stop bullying Tino. Oh my lord. Good God. Thank you. You're forgiven, Tino. You can bully her more. Liz, words. I just my mind just kind of went blank for a second there. I'll be honest. But even that shot, it was like barely in the frame, but it was enough in the frame. Yeah, so go ahead. We're glad to have you, Liz. That's what I was trying to say. Oh yes, yes she does. I feel so much of her talent, like so often. I'm the big boy. But yeah, now that we got Liz, I'm definitely feeling better about our chances. Yeah. Oof. Let's go. Think your bullets got anything on me? No, she is the one that should be feared. Like, even do you see those abs? Like, she clearly works out a lot. Did she kill it? Oh, okay, that's how we're playing it. She is crazy. Tell him. I think he's panicking now. Yeah, don't tell her that. Yeah, just do that. Did she like cut it with her foot? I mean, yeah, just do what she does. That's how you win. Man, how badass is this girl? Oh my god. It's going like full Rock Lee on him. Oof. Oof. I mean, hand-to-hand combat style is always the most satisfying to watch. I'm not sure that's possible. Please stop making her cry, though. Was that a splatter of blood? Yeah. Well, wouldn't mind seeing those two fight. And he's just been done for a while. Ever since he got smacked against a rock. Yeah, do you feel any better? Did you get that all out of your system? Now that you've, traumatized poor Tino. God damn it, she's sexy though. That outfit, that body, that everything is just so good. Liz Smart. Okay, can we go home now? Well, that's cool. Yeah, good luck on that one. Okay. Yes. Okay, I was wondering what defect he was alluding to, but I guess it would make it a bit harder. Because I didn't really think about that. I guess I just kind of assumed it was like thin enough where you could see through the eye holes. Like, oh, sometimes you have like the cloth over your face that you can still see through, that sort of thing. I guess that's what I was kind of imagining. But I guess you're just blind in those things. I guess is what they're implying. Happy, happy date. Reason the Chanto Day. So it's gonna be a Liz Focus episode, I guess. I don't know. I would like a Liz Focus episode. But yeah. Okay, that was the fourth episode of Let This Grieving Soul Retire. Man, that was another really good episode. I mean, it should be. It was essentially the climax of this arc, so really delivering there. We get, as usual, we get some flashback stuff early on, and showcasing his amazing chocolate carrying bag, which some people doubted its usefulness, some people criticized it, but very useful. It's obviously very situational, but that's not a bad thing, you know. But I'm gonna screenshot that while I have the chance to. But yeah, gotta love Liz just having the bracelet that just kept like flip flopping her around. Good stuff right there. But but yeah, but we're back to the adventure though. Our master trying to get us out of there. was not making any progress towards that. Was actually going in the wrong slash right direction. I'm not sure what you would call it really, but it got us to our main goal, which was to save the people, like the rescue party. Like that's over here for to rescue them. So we got to do that. But as always, Tino goes full Sasuga and Sama. She just assumes that's all part of the plan because he wouldn't be so incompetent that he's just going the wrong direction. That would be ridiculous for Kami, for Master, for Kraichan. So obviously it's all according to plan, Kikaku Dori, as they say. And they found them. They found the people. They got to rescue them, but then they got a bit of bad news. Everyone got some delicious chocolate, but we also found out that the Wolf Boys wasn't even the boss, which makes sense. Like if I really thought about it, why would there be like 4 or 5 of them if it's the boss? Like by definition, usually you got one of those. So as a general rule, if you see more than one of something, it's a mob character, right? So, but so yeah, the boss itself was a bit more difficult, bit scarier, you might say. But luckily for us, we got a bit of help. Liz herself. They got a little bit scared, thinking it was like another enemy, but little did they know that was a hero. That was someone who would help us. She jumped on in, like she lectured Tino like way too much. Like I felt really bad for Tino. Like I do think Liz went a little bit too far. But then we got a really great butt shot, and all was forgiven at that point. But then she cried, and then it was no longer all forgiven. It was a roller coaster of emotions, is what I'm trying to say. But we got many good just shots of Liz. We got some great facial expressions. Just the voice acting. Gonna screenshot that too. Uh, just the voice acting itself was very impressive, man. Like she delivered on that front. That may be one of the best butt shots I've seen in a long time in anime. Like that's easily top 10. Like the curvature and like just can that just be my thumbnail? Will YouTube delete the thumbnail if I do that? They might. They've certainly done stuff like that before. But anyway, like Liz, not even just that was like only half of it. Like the other half of the Liz stuff was just the combat choreography, the animation, just stunning. Like I said, I really enjoyed the hand-to-hand combat stuff, like when you're punching, kicking, spinning, like fighting with a sword or things like that. That's cool too, but to me it's always something special to really get that like up close and personal fist and feet. You can like really go to town with battle choreography and stuff when you do that. It has like a higher skill ceiling. I don't know if that's the best word to describe it, just for lack of a better word. But you can do so much cool fancy stuff. That's why people really like the Monty Ohm 3D animation stuff that he's done before. Like similar idea. But like what we saw here from Liz, it looked so good, man. It was a treat to watch. She like catches bullets and whatnot. She's just a beast. Catches blades. It's like stops them. It's just all so good. And when all said and done, and she like really was able to fully vent, she gets to be a little bit more, lovey-dovey with Master, a little bit more smiley, and it's all great to see. The many faces of Liz. We got a little bit of background on the masks, how they are a little bit of a screw up, right? But But yeah, that was the episode. Really, really, really good stuff. Is there anything else you wanted to comment on the episode? I feel like there was, but I feel like I touched all the important parts. Just I'm glad to get Liz. Like I think I made it no secret that I want more Liz, not just like the quick flashback stuff we usually get at the beginning, but like to be a participating character in the current adventure, and we got that. Like it was a bit of a last minute show up, but she showed up. She had plenty of dialogue, plenty of action. Like she made up for lost time, and it was all great to see. Even just kicking the ground, and having the mask come back up, man. So much rule of cool with that character. Like she was not holding back. But yeah, Liz definitely probably my overall favorite character design. Like I talk about Tino a lot, but she's definitely like below the waist focused, like the thighs and the butt, like 10 out of 10. But then you got Liz, who's more of a full package. Like she's not like a 10 out of 10 below the waist like Tino is, but she's like a 9 like full body. So she kind of has her own appeal on that basis. Hopefully, but that was a good way to articulate what I'm trying to say. But but yeah, definitely glad to have her around. And yeah, really good. I'm continuing to enjoy the show a lot. Hopefully you are too. So yeah, thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.